So, what happened?
I was kidnapped.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was given a robotic arm. I was made to play video games. And then I was returned. So, I fled. I went on the run. But there was no escape. No matter where I went. No matter how I hid. They could always find me. So I figured I might as well come back here.
Right, so you're sure this isn't some sort of dream of yours?
No.
Huh? Look, you're sure this isn't some sort of dream of mine?
No, I just have to face facts. It's real. And whoever this is, whatever foul fiend the mastermind behind this all is, I'm at their mercy.
I made some pancakes. Who would like some?
Hi, I'm Thomas, and today I'll be reviewing A Boy and His Blob. A Boy and His Blob was a classic NES game from 1989, an old school platformer that was pretty challenging. However, today I'll be reviewing the Wii remake. The Wii remake, I think, is one of the most gorgeous, most well-drawn and cutest games known to mankind. In it, you control a simple boy who discovers an alien blob. By feeding your blob jelly beans, it will transform into all sorts of useful tools and shapes. The game has the most insanely gorgeous graphics with superb animation and art style. It feels almost like playing a Ghibli animation, far beyond the original NES game. What makes the game really stand out, however, is its most revolutionary feature. A feature I believe will rock the foundations of the gaming world. A hug button. Yes, that's right, a hug button. At any time you can hug your blob. I swear, if you put Genghis Khan, Shio Khan and Khan Neo Singh into a room together and got them to play this game, they would find it heartbreakingly cute as well. In fact, I think the hug button is such a revolutionary feature, it should be put into all sorts of other games.
So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible. She'd turn away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside? Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all.
Despite this though, don't let the game's cuteness fool you. This is a real hardcore game at its heart. It can be very, very tough in places, especially the bonus levels that feature guiding a rocket about. It's worth playing these bonus levels, however, because they unlock all sorts of bits of concept art and other extras. In fact, the only real downside to the game I can see is its somewhat too rigid structure. There's a linear set of levels, each with 3 chests in. Collect all 3 chests, you unlock a bonus level. Do the bonus level, you get concept art. Rinse and repeat for 10 sets of levels in 3 sets of worlds. All in all, it's fine, I guess, but I can't help thinking a Mario Bros. 3 style overworld with branching paths and secrets would have just made it that much bit better. Still, this is a minor flaw in an otherwise real work of art. This game's very much for old school hardcore gamers that want a good 2D challenge and are manly enough to put up with adorable little cute graphics. And fantastic, though, I really want my own blob. I want a blob. Bertine, can I have a blob?
Yeah, sure, dear.
Oh, great, that's fantastic. Okay, I'm just going down the pet store now.
Oh, sure, I'm just gonna blow up the house.
That's great.
Today we're going to take a look at the pinnacle of coolness. Walking away from an explosion without looking back. We'll be checking a few unflinching walks and judge them on their merits. Because even though scenes of destructions are by definition awesome, not every guy and gal can walk like a boss.
And she didn't really look behind to see what was happening, because as far as she was concerned, that was irrelevant.
Pulling off an unflinching walk isn't for all of us. For starters, in most cases you need to be a protagonist. Take a scene from this. Watch how the protagonist jogs away in pure calmness while the sidekick needs to run in a decidedly ungroovy way. It's just the perks of being the main character. But even that won't help you staying cool if you can't keep it up. Take this unflinching walk. Awesome sunglasses action, but it seems he doesn't know where to keep his right hand. Just as important is to walk coolly. You have to be calm and not give much of a shit and still be yourself. Even when the Joker does it, he's still cool, because he does it in his own style. He doesn't compromise, he doesn't try to be cool or awesome, and that makes him succeed. Of course, most of these people should have not survived this. Unless, of course, you're a T-1000 and are made of liquid awesomeness. The last important category, in my opinion, are the mere human sidekicks, or peripherals as I like to call them. Things are always better with friends, and the same goes for unflinching walks. You already saw it with the previous clips how reactions from mortal participants make the cool dude even cooler. They make the bad guys seem best. Heck, they made a show that normally instills dread and horror in viewers every time a character utters a line almost make up for its existence. So whatever you blow up, bring some friends along. It'll be worth it. Still, when you have all these elements, it still won't work if you don't know how to pace yourself. In this one, they did everything. The cool walk, the explosion, the serious face, and yet, perhaps the most unintentionally hilarious scene put to film. I guess you can't walk away from an explosion and be Jesus at the same time. Compare that to this scene from Stargate.
I have implanted an explosive device within your symbiote pouch. It is set to detonate within a matter of moments. It is the same explosive that used to kill 12 warriors, 18 innocent bystanders, and 2 children who had gathered for a peaceful summit.
They were sinners all who chose the path of evil.
10 seconds.
Where are you going?
I am leaving. You are about to explode.
That was awesome! But ultimately, it's all about one question. Is that scene a defining moment of awesomeness for the character? Because in the end, we want to see a cool dude or dudette in action. And no matter how cool the explosion is, or the stroll, or the awesome action, if you're Edward the sparkly vampire, you'll just look pathetic. Yeah, exactly. Man, I feel actually kind of inspired. Hey, I just wanted you to know I'm currently blowing up the house.
You don't say.